Okay, let's start. Once again, we're not talking about my bangs because I don't know what they're doing. I washed them yesterday. And this is where we're at. Hello, and welcome to the Plies and Hellhounds channel. I am Gabby, your human host. This is a Puppy Interrupted Crafty channel coming to you from Central Connecticut. You can find me everywhere online as Gabbigales and on my hand-dyed yarn at Plies and Hellhounds and pliesandhellhounds.com. Welcome back to another week, another video. It is once again a dark and gloomy day, but I got new lights, so we're trying something and I think it's working. I've got two tired and slightly angry puppies with me today, and hold on. Are you okay? Was it scary? Was that so scary, Audrey? As I was saying, today we're gonna do a whip recap of everything that I have currently on my needles, all my works in progress, and see where we're at. I like to do this every so often and just see what I have, and I think it's a good reminder for all of us what we cast on at some point in our lives. I think I will be showing you everything. I don't think I have any I have one secret knit that I can't show you, but that's not too bad for this year. So I have a pumpkin chai tea latte because I still can't taste anything and I hate it still. But the smell's good. So grab a beverage and your whip pile. And let's do this. Let's go. Like, I can almost taste it. I can tell it's tea and not coffee, but that's it. Oh boy, I don't even know where to start with this. I'm going to try really hard not to say and then. So let's just jump into it. Let's just go. I have whip number 1, but a lovely friend made these for our Rhinebeck house. This is my Advent knit, which is the Ansadora shawl by Larkspur Knits, and this is a shawl she designed to use with our Pandora's Box Advent from this year. And here she is. I think that's the wrong side. There we go. Oh, killing it. Just amazing. What is my thumb doing? I can't even... Hold on. There we go. There she is. I've got a little Woolen Forest charm on her. I had big intentions to knit this throughout Advent, so I cast on day 3 and then realized that, yeah, that wasn't going to work out. So I have not touched it. I have days 1 through 3 balled up here. I think I'm also going to do more repeats than what the pattern calls for. That way I go through all 24 colors in big chunks, and this isn't all I use for day 1. Or I'm just gonna repeat 1 through 24 until it's the whole shawl. I haven't decided yet, but I have some time because I'm on row 7. Inside my Phases of the Moon Matteroo bag. This is also kind of like a project bag tour, which I'm not that mad about. Is oh no, hold on. I have to keep looking these up. Stormwatch cowl. This is the Stormwatch cowl, also by Larkspur Knits. I'm just, you know what? I'm on a Lindsay kick and I'm not mad. There. Ooh, she's good. She's good. So this is out of Baroa Rosa Pomar. Portuguese wool. Does it say... Just Portuguese wool. And I, in the color 478, I don't know if there's a name for it, but I got this at Wild Hand in Philadelphia when I was there with Lindsay for a joint trunk show, book signing, fun day of adventures. So I cast this on because I really want to... This is not one that I test knit for her for the book. And I just needed a mindless, no thought knit. Can we just look at this texture? So I did the single color version and I am doing the large version, which I think is 9 repeats of this panel. 6. I'm on 6, so I figured 9 would be good because I like to really wrap up, and then if Jake steals it, it will also fit him. So this was I pretty much only work on this while I'm editing. This is what I worked on while I was editing Vlogmases, so this is now just what I work on when I'm editing the videos or the Patreon stuff. So I keep this on my desk pretty much, and it's my editing cowl. I would like to finish it before it gets too warm to wear, but it's only January, and winter still like hasn't really hit yet, so I think I have some time. We don't really get our coldest things until like February, March anyway, so I have time to finish it. I'm in no rush. In another Madder Root bag, let me take a sip of tea. In my sock tartan Madder Root bag with a wax canvas bottom, this is a Madder Root tour, I have some Color Wheel yarns. Do I have the ball band? I do. Look at me being on it. In the Sucker Punch colorway, on her zebra base, which is 80/20 merino, superwash merino and nylon, but it's got a black ply in it. So these are just some simple rib socks for Jake. He hasn't gotten a pair of socks from me for at least a year, so I figured it was time to knit him a pair of socks, and this colorway was for him. We did a little tradesies with his first self-striping yarn with Lauren. So this is what he chose because he loves a neon yarn. And this is kind of just like my chill knitting. This is what I brought to like New Year's to work on. I think I cast this on at a restaurant when we did, the last time we went out to eat. We have a diner nearby that we absolutely adore that has milkshakes the size of your brain. So it's like our go-to place now. It's like the perfect diner comfort food, but then also like sometimes I just want a giant cinnamon roll milkshake, and that place is it. It's Bell City Diner, right off Route 72. If you're in Connecticut, it's very good. So yeah, this is just my pick up and go knitting. I've got no deadline for these. His birthday is in May, so I maybe finish them for his birthday. Maybe not. We'll see. See how motivated I get. I did lose them for a while, which was a very big feat for me because they weren't in a project bag. They were just in my house, but also lost. So I lost neon orange socks somewhere in my home. Magically. That's a Notion account. This past Indie, I finally got a Woodsy and Wild bag. I got the Kitten Moon. She had a bag last year, the Phases of the Moon one, and I wanted it so bad, and I didn't get it. So this year, during the vendor shopping period before it opens to the public, I ran over and got this. And I think we got friendship bags. We have multiple friendship bags now. I don't remember if anyone else got the cat one. But in here is my folklore cardigan, which is a little friend cal that I am doing. I don't have a deadline for this. In dreams, I would have this done by April, but that's not going to happen, I don't think. And also, I think it's going to be too hot to wear it in April. So, this is the Folklore Cardigan by Amy Gunderson. And I'll put if they're pattern names, I will try and put them down here. There will at least be links in the description. Same with like what I'm wearing. I should talk about that. What am I wearing? I am wearing the midi neck witch dress that I sewed. But as some of you might know, if you watch the video, I don't like turtlenecks, mock necks, things that go up high on my neck. So I am wearing it backwards and tucking the collar in. And I love it. I wear this thing all the time now. I have not finished the plain black one. So what I'm going to do with that is just do like a bias binding finish and not put a collar on it and call it and just wear it backwards. I adore this dress. I am so happy that I'm wearing it now. I'm also pairing this with, I'll have to put the name of the pattern because I don't remember what it is, but this is essentially my wedding cardigan. It is hand spun in the Not a Shadow colorway from Classy Squid Fiber Arts that I did a 3-ply on to wear to my wedding, but it ended up being like 77 degrees outside that day, so it was too hot to wear a hand knit sweater. So that's what I'm wearing. I will leave, again, links down below, and it's just, where was I? Folklore cardigan. So I am working on this. I am doing a size 2, which is a 42 inch or 46 inch bust. And I am knitting this out of my Midnights collection on my Pole DK base. So the main color is Champagne in an Alleyway, and my contrast color is Painted All My Nights. And here we are. I've done one full repeat so far. And this I work on while we do Survivor, because we are on season 38 of Survivor. We are so close to catching up. Our goal is to finish Survivor by March, because that's when we started the rewatch of season 1. So, small tangent. But yeah, here we are. Here's the back. It is a pieced cable beast, and I'm so excited for it. I love it so much. I'm not going to talk about like the needles on anything, because I'm never going to remember to do it for all of them. So if I just do it for none of them, it will be consistent. I love this bag. I love this bag so much. There's so many pockets. Back to the Matterroot. She's here in her Matterroot bee bag. This is my Kinson sweater. And I love her so much. And I'm not mad at myself. I'm just disappointed I didn't buy enough yarn. I bought 2 balls, 2 skeins of the brown, which is a Stillwater Farm skein, sport weight, Romney Merino, and I just didn't get enough for my long noodle arms. But they do have a website on their label, so I am going to check that out and hopefully be able to order one more skein. I think that's all I need. I have to finish the sleeve and do the neck ribbing, and that's it. And she's done. And I cannot wait for her to be finished. I really want to wear it so bad, but I just didn't get enough yarn. Sorry, I have to do my nail. I have like a burr. I don't have the label for the other 2, but this is what I have left of the other 2 skeins. This is Sawkill Farms, and then this is another, not Sawkill, but a light fingering that I'm holding doubled for like a sport-ish weight. So yeah, she's there. She's almost done. She's a little wrinkly. She's not in timeout, but she's in... Gabby needs to get her act together out for the time being. Maybe that'll be my homework for the rest of the month, is to order this skein so I can finally finish this sweater and wear it. In my Kdid bags, Witchy Cat handbag with a leather bottom. I can't show you anything. It's a secret. Never mind. Pretend that never happened. In my Plythe bag, which I got at Knit New Haven for yet another Impulse friendship bag. This is my gingham sweater. This is by Jessie May, and I am knitting this out of my hand-dyed yarn in the Eugen and Deny This colors. Oh, look at her. Look at her. I low-key forgot I cast this on. Oh, God, I really want to work on this. I was going to really work on it after I finished the Kinson. Sorry, my nail. And then I ran out of yarn, and then I cast on Folklore, and then just here we are. Here we are. I have dreams of finishing this for my birthday. I now have dreams of finishing this for Jake's birthday. That's my plan. That is the dream. Oh, God. I am knitting this out of my Marie Cutie blend, which is a 75-25 Superwash Corriedale nylon. Oh, and I love her. I love her so much. I am alternating my Eugen skeins because they're quite different, as you can see, but they were the only 2 that I had left. So I didn't want to dye up a whole other batch just for this. You know what? And that's the punishment that I have to pay. It's really not that bad. This is going to go by slow anyway because it's all color work all over. So alternating one of the color skeins, I'm fine with that. If that means that I get a consistent fabric, I'm good with it. I'm very good with it. I love it so much. That's a little bit better. Oh God, she's a little dark. Oh God, I love her. I love her so much. I really want to pick her back up again. I do. All right. And the last 3 project bags in this bin are as much as a surprise for me as they are for you. Though I actually know what's in this. I can never remember the name of who does these bags, but we all know her. She's there. This is my Sunglow tee that I cast on like 2 years ago. Maybe more. This is by Samantha Guerin Designs, and I'm using it's a linen merino blend. And I really want this tee, I think. I don't know. I might frog it. I don't know. It's like, it's good. What is on my fan? I think it's dust. It's gonna be such a good wear, and I'm gonna wear it so much in the summer, but I haven't gotten past this point, so I might frog this. I think I should. I really think I should. It's so tangled. It's so tangled. I don't, oh God. I think I have to frog it. At this point, I think I do. I think I have like one more lace repeat and then like I pick up for the sides, but it's not hitting. I'm gonna frog it. I'm gonna frog it. I'm gonna frog it. It's so tangled. Oh my God, look at this squishy little cake. So squished. I'm gonna frog it. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's a mess. Oh God. Oh no. I'm not gonna frog it on camera. I'm just trying to untangle everything because it's a disaster in this bag. I'm like, I really like these colors together. I'm gonna frog it. I'm gonna frog it. We're doing it. Hold on. I don't want to lose my stitch markers because they glow in the dark. She's frogged. Well, she's not frogged, but she's got no needles. I've stolen the needles out of this project so many times too. Like the first 5 times that I took the needles, I probably should have known that like this was not gonna go. This was not gonna go. She's being frogged. I will finish frogging her off camera because I'm hungry and I don't want to sit here and frog a project into a Ghastly's bag. I don't remember where I got this from. I got it so long ago, but she's such a good bag. Oh, I forgot about these. Could you hear my stomach? I have to put down the name of the pattern. I don't remember the name of the pattern, and I know the Etsy shop it's not the name of the designer, but these are a pair of socks that I cast on a year ago. It's a little cable sock. And this is out of some Woolberry in the Moomakill. It's one of her Lord of the Rings ones. Here we go. Sorry, I haven't gotten my nails done in a hot minute. We've just been super busy. So this is one of Woolberry's sock sets. And I really do want these. They just, fell to the bottom of the pile. Sea Witch, Progress Keeper. Oh, she pretty. So yeah, all right. I do want these. I do really want these. I do miss knitting on DPNs too. I learned how to knit socks on DPN, so like it's kind of a comfort knit for me. I like Magic Loop because I can take it to the movies and like when we go places, I'm not worried about losing a needle, but like DPNs are a comfort knit for me. My last and final Matter Root bag. I don't have a problem. You do. What are these? Oh, these are my, it's just some vanilla socks. This is out of the Colonel Mustard Owl Fibers. I don't know where the tag is, but it's a sock blank that I got at Stitches Midwest in 2016. And I am knitting this on my Addi Flexi Flips, which I do really enjoy for knitting Jake socks. I don't know why, but I prefer them on Jake socks. They're on these ones because I think I just couldn't find any of my circular needles, and I didn't want to bring DPNs to the movie theater. I definitely cast these on for the movies, so they're my movie socks. And that's it. They're just a vanilla sock. I did a Fish Lips Kiss Heel because I can do that by memory at this point. So we usually do the movies and then go to Bell City Diner afterwards for milkshakes and dessert because we are 1,000 years old, and I can do the heels at the restaurant. So yeah, super easy. These ones, again, socks I don't really put deadlines on because most of the time sock knitting for me is just I need something to work on for my hands. Like, it's not I need socks or I want to knit socks. I mean, sometimes I really want to knit socks, but most of the time it's just I want something to do with my hands. I want something to work on while we're at the movies or at a meeting or something. So socks are my go-to for that. And that is my whip bin, my gross whip bin with so much, there's like bark in here. and a fabric swatch for the eventual drapes I want to make for my living room, because it's going to be dark forest themed one day when I can paint. All right. I have one whip left, and this is living in my For Flock's Sake bag that I inherited when Bailey and Lindsay stayed over because they weren't going to fly home with a reusable bag. And this is a beast. So let me move my chair so I can show you in full. I am so graceful. Oh God, got stuck on the baby gate. This is my full moons crochet blanket. I am doing the modern moss stitch blanket. And there's my crochet hook. Am almost done. So we'll start with January and work our way up. Is that the bottom? I can't see anything. I think it is. I don't know. Hold on. I'm going to try and move the camera back and see if we can get like a full shot. What if I hold it this way? There we go. Here she is. Ta-da. 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 I love her. I love her so much. Now I have to put everything back. Okay, there she is. That's it. I am on December, which is Winter Maker's Moon. And I am using oh God, where'd you go? Come here. Blood Moon as the contrast stripe between all of these guys. So you can see it in some of them. You cannot see it in all of them. Blood Moon was the first, I guess, moon colorway that I did. It is based off my engagement ring, which is sitting in its dish because I can't wear it while dyeing because it rips through gloves. And then this was the 2021 collection of all the full moons based off of the year. I'm not going to go through all of them, mostly because I don't remember all the names. I think March is my favorite. She good. Oh, there goes my stomach. Thunder Moon and Harvest Moon are a close second. And honestly, like Hunter Moon's good. October's a good one. I think I have that in the shop right now too. So yeah, this is it. My goal is to finish it this week. I am new behind the scenes. I'm trying to record on Thursdays, edit on Fridays, post on Saturdays. We'll see how this goes. So far, so good. Trying to make like an actual work schedule because this year has been a dumpster fire of garbage and my schedule is dead. So here we are. Yes, it is Thursday. I do 13 rows in the main section because spooky, and then a row of the contrast, 3 rows of the moon color, and then another row of the contrast, repeat on most of these. So this is a mixture of my Pole DK base and my Isaac base, which has been retired, which is 100% superwash pole with fingering. That is mostly the beginning, which I'm holding double to make a DK weight. So those sections, it's 13 and 2 because there's just not enough yardage, but it's a blanket. And if you comment on my blanket about it not being even, you're rude. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. Don't comment on a hand-dyed, hand-knit blanket like that. Hand-crocheted blanket like that. I would like this done by the end of the week. I have 1.5 billion ends to weave in. I just whacked myself in the face with a stitch marker. I want it. I want a handmade blanket, and I have realized upon casting on so many, I hate scrappy blankets. I don't want one. I don't want to knit it. Do I want one? Maybe I want one. I don't know. I don't want to work on one. Maybe I don't know. This is my one handmade blanket, I think. I don't want to put together crochet granny squares. Like, I'll crochet baby blankets for some friends There's very few of them left who are haven't had or are still having kids. Most of them are done at this point, I think. 4 blankets. But like I'm not a blanket maker. I'm not. I'm also not a quilter, even though quilting is on my goal for 2023. But that's because I impulse bought 2 quilt things. So I have no one to blame but myself. Yes, this is my last one. Oh, God. I got lipstick all over it. I really want it. This has been my playing Disney Dreamlight Valley during the loading screens and watching Survivor and late night crocheting because there's no thought behind it. And if I put it in a giant ball like this and pull out some stitches, it's crochet. So it's fine. So yes, these are all my whips. These are it. I just got so hungry. These are my whips at the beginning of 2023. I guess technically there is one more project that is staring me in the face right now, but we're not going to talk about it because they're tiny socks. Don't mention them. So yeah, that is what I've been working on. Those are all my whips. Those are it. Let's talk books. How much? I've got 6 minutes. Okay. I finished Legends and Lattes by Travis Baldree. This was the cutest, lowest stakes, most adorable comfort read by far. It like minimal conflict, just adorable, literal cinnamon rolls. 10 out of 10, 1,000 out of 10. This is the Q1 book club book for our Patreons, and I love it. I can't wait to make the page in my book journal for this. It's so cute. It was just such a lovely read. It was so lovely. So I went the complete opposite way, and now I'm reading Wicked Beauty by Katie Roberts. This is her modern retelling of Olympus. Olympus is a modern city, and this is the Helen of Troy, Achilles and Patroclus book. I'm this far in, and we've already started some good jealousy spice, and oh God, I love Katie Roberts so much. I love her Dark Olympus series. It is just yes. This is the 3rd book in that series. Neon Gods and Electric Idol are the other 2. I believe she has a 4th that just came out or is coming out very soon. I think Radiant Sin is the next one. That's it. Oh God, no, I don't want to. That's the last page. I love everything she does. She is my book queen this year. So yeah, that is what I'm working on right now. I started listening to Cheddar Off Dead. Let me pull it up. What? No, I don't want to listen to that. I started listening to Cheddar Off Dead by Julia Buckley, which is a Christmas murder mystery cozy mystery romance. Lila is a caterer, but she's also a secret caterer. So like she has a catering business where she secretly caters for people who claim like the mac and cheese that she made is theirs. So like they have a very good cooking reputation, and there has been a murder in the town while dropping off one of these dishes. Right now we're currently in like the investigation part. Like she witnessed the murder, kind of like she was talking to the guy, she went to her car, the guy got murdered, calls 911. She had a fling with a cop, and now he's investigating her in her house, but asking her all the questions very out of order. So like we essentially started not with like, tell me what happened. It's, oh, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna finish it. It's not, I wanted it to be so much, but there is a tiramisu. I don't remember the name of it. I have to get it. I'm really sad because like there's a really cute Labrador and it's a cheese. I think it's because she was making mac and cheese for like the first one. And like all the names are so good. Putting Up with Murder? Come on. I'm really disappointed. It might there's a tiramisu one that a friend is listening to. Oh, Americano's Apple Pies and Art Thieves. Must save that one. That's got 4 stars. That I think I'm going to start instead because I think I just want some cozy mysteries. I think that's what I want. I have to look up the tiramisu one. Yeah. Or maybe just go back to all these like contemporary witch romances because those are just so cute. Those are my cozy mysteries, I think, because there's always a mystery. So yeah, that is what I've been reading. We've been watching Survivor. I've been playing a ton of Disney Dreamlight Valley. The small goal serotonins are feeding my soul at this very moment. So, yeah, we finally got, I guess, life update. I've finally gotten back to work. We did a full work week this week for the first time this year without having to pause and take naps during it. So I'm considering that a huge win. Last week I was working and every couple hours I had to go and lay down basically. So there's that. I still have no taste. I hate it. I made tikka masala this week and it didn't taste like anything and I was so sad. Oh god, I love tikka masala. So we're just going with it. We're just, you know what? We're just gonna do what we can do. I have been loving the bullet journal recently. I spend usually Wednesday nights making my spread for the next week, and I'm doing like very minimal spreads, like the days, filling in what appointments I have, and then like a little note section, a goal section, and then like a video section so that I can kind of keep track of what video I want to record that week. So if I need to do any B-roll stuff, I can film that as the week goes on. What goals I have mostly been like projects, like I want to finish this blanket or I want to cast on the cardigan and that kind of thing. As Lucy, I swear, I just have to sneeze. I'm not crying. What are my glasses picking up? Okay. That's don't lick the spinning wheel. You're gonna get a splinter on your tongue, Audrey. Yeah, you, ma'am. I don't know where I got cut off. My camera stopped recording because I wasn't paying attention to the time. That's what we've been up to. It's a lot just here. We're here. It's 2023. We're here. So I have to clean up my whole house now because there's just projects everywhere and I'm also super hungry. So thank you so much if you're a returning viewer. Welcome, and thank you for watching if you're a new viewer. If you like this video and want to see more like it, feel free to subscribe. We put out videos almost every Saturday, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.